This piece of advice is for both personal and in business, and it's on the topic of if you don't ask, the answer is already no. A lot of times people tend to negate or they delay asking for what it is that they might want, or asking for a sale in business, or potentially asking for some type of support or feedback in relationships. And there's a variety of different examples of where this could be prevalent, but a lot of times we overthink situations. We overthink that, hey, somebody is going to say no to our request, or if we ask for what we want, or if we ask for the sale, I already know they're going to say no. I found myself saying this to myself time and time again, over and over. But typically, we say those things to ourselves without ever actually putting in the work to actually ask for that yes, to ask for the sale, or ask for the support that we need, or ask for resources that are available. And because we don't ask for it, the answer is already no. And I've been having a lot of conversations with people around how they can grow and scale their businesses and how they can sell more. And they tend to overthink the most minuscule and minor things in business. And when I ask them, how many offers are you making? How many proposals are you putting out there? How many phone calls are you making every single day? The answer is usually very, very few from where they're trying to actually be from a goals and KPI perspective. And the reason is because they've talked themselves out of the possibility of actually getting something done. They're so focused on the mental battle within the ears that they say, hey, I'm going to be told no. Well, it doesn't get worse than already having the no as it stands today because you didn't ask. At least if you ask and they say no, you know that you went down trying. So really focus on understanding what is holding you back from growing and scaling in business. What is holding you back from building and blossoming relationships? Is it because you're not asking for the sales? Is it because you're not asking for what it is that you want and you need support-wise? And if so, don't solely focus on the fact that it might come to a no, that you might ask for something that you want or need, and the answer might be no. Focus on the fact that if you don't ask, the answer is already no. So it doesn't get much worse than where you're at. Now, of course, you might feel embarrassed. You might feel unaccomplished. You might feel down on yourself because you're getting rejected. But I can tell you, the more and more that you get rejected, the more and more that you get told no in business, one of the reasons why we've been able to grow and scale and sell so much more than the typical digital marketing agency isn't that I'm better at sales per se. It's not that I have some unique skill set that other people don't have, but I've been told no a freaking crap load, right? And that's what's so funny is everybody thinks my closing percentage is super high. They think what I'm offering is just super, super insane. I do the work and I get told no time and time again. And I could go through specific examples of where I hit the wall daily, right? Daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. And typically when I'm comparing to that of somebody that wants to be where I'm at, or has aspirations to do so, but they're really, really far away from that. When you look at the KPIs, you look at the drivers, you look at the things that I'm doing on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and then when you look at what they're doing, not only are they not doing some of the tasks that I'm doing, but the quantity behind some of this stuff is not there. So, of course, you always want the quality of everything, but if you sacrifice the quantity because you're like, I just want it to be so perfect and I don't want to be told no, well, then you're still going to be on the sidelines sitting exactly where you're at today, probably 90 days from now, 6 months, a year from now, wondering why it is you didn't grow. I can almost guarantee you that there's some aspect with inside your business or your personal life where you're just not asking for what it is that you want. And the answer is already no if you don't ask that question. So I challenge you. I challenge you to think deep about specific things that you need to be doing more of. Specific things you need to be asking for, whether it's a sale, whether it's support. Doesn't really matter what it is. feel free to leave some comments in the section below. And if there's anything that we can do to help on your SEO strategy or plan, feel free to reach out to me specifically at adammcchesney.com. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and we'll see you next time.